Okay, Virgo, we're going to try this round 3. So I'm going to start by telling you the journey of your readings today. All right. I did your general love reading. Okay. The unedited version. Okay. Before I take off, like I edit these videos so that, because I start the video and then I have to end the video. So I edit to remove that first little spiel and that tiny little spiel at the end, right? So it takes off, what, like 10, 12 seconds or something like that. I don't know. It depends. But your original video was 22 minutes and 22 seconds. Okay. 2222 is angel messages. So I thought, well, that's cool, right? So I usually don't edit the videos and upload until I get done with the whole series. That way I'm feeling very energetically connected. So I do this, and then I do the extended, and then I start on the spiritual mastery, and I get 2 cards in, and it shuts down with no sign of the video. So I start video 2, okay, for spiritual mastery. I get 2 cards in, the video shuts down. So then I think, well, someone doesn't want this message getting out there. And in between video 1 and video 2, I smudged, okay? So then I go to, I think, well, I better upload the videos that I have and then delete some stuff on my phone. Maybe it's just a weird technical glitch, okay? Well, there's plenty of room on my phone, so it's not that. So I decide I'm going to edit the videos that I have, upload those, and then I'll come back and do the spiritual mastery. Video 2222 is already gone. It's disappeared. But it had already backed up to the cloud. So I go to download it from the cloud, and it starts giving me, it keeps giving me this error. So I'm on T-Mobile, and it keeps saying, T-Mobile error, come back later. Which I've never seen that error before in my entire life. And I've been with T-Mobile since they were a voice stream. Okay, I'm like in the top 1% of their customers for length of service. That's a sign of how much I do not like change. Okay, that's my own personal shadow work. So, all right, I'm like, okay, well then, so I go to my browser and I go to my photos, right? And I download from there. So it downloads to my phone again, because the software that I use now is on my phone, because I do everything on my phone. So I do the video on my phone, I edit the video on my phone, I upload on my phone. So I go to edit it, and it's saying format not supported. And I'm like, what? So then I have to go to my PC, okay? And I have to download it from the cloud onto the PC. I have to use my old software to edit it, upload it. It finally uploads, and I come back over here and I open up the phone, and the original video is sitting there back in the thing. So I don't know why somebody doesn't want you, whether it is you not wanting you or what the intentions are of somebody not wanting you to have this spiritual mastery, okay? To have this energy, this knowledge, this healing. But we're going to try for it again. Round 3, okay? So, this is a divine connection. The person that you have been thinking about as you have been going through these videos. You guys have a telepathic connection. It is very divine. Okay? There was also a message that came to me before I started this for the round 1 that was comparing you to what they called an alabaster statue. Okay, talking about how you were beautiful and pristine to see, and that, you know, on the outside, everything looks wonderful and fine. Okay, but it is within your spirit, your soul, in the energy of where you are right now, that you don't feel solid and secure and stable. Okay? Now, here's where it always shuts down, so we will see. You have the stop comparing me to them card. And what I got from this was that the comparison is something that you feel within yourself. Like you are comparing yourself to a parent or a sibling, okay? Some sort of person that you feel like you don't match up, okay? Which of course is a falsehood. And so the energy that comes in creates this feeling of sometimes you just don't want to get out of bed. Like you may have the energy of being like, oops, I might be sick. With everything going around, I should just stay home. Maybe you're sick. Maybe you're not.Maybe it's just hay fever. But maybe it's just the way you feel and you're trying to getting out of bed for the day. All right. This person, though, makes you feel like you can do anything. And I feel like vice versa, you make them feel that way. It's like together you are a powerhouse. Okay? And it's a beautiful, beautiful energy together. Okay? You don't want this person to let you go. Even though you have been struggling to move forward to this person, you have been in separation from them, you have been trying to keep your focus on anything but moving towards this person and this beautiful happiness. The truth is that this is your person. Okay? And yes, you are in separation from them. You are at a distance from this person. And I feel like this was self-created. And I do feel like it was created as a preemptive measure, okay, of protection, of making sure that you didn't have this person start measuring up against you and realizing that you weren't everything that you seem to be to them. But what you need to realize is that this person sees your soul, okay? I have a feeling that this person doesn't know a whole lot about your inner workings in your life, but this person sees your soul, okay? What you're learning here is that it is safe for you to open up your heart and love someone, that it is safe for you to open up your being and showcase who you are. Because when you have unconditional love for someone, that is unconditional, okay? Yeah, and then look what comes out. You deserve love, okay? This is the huge They said the huge octopus in the room. And I don't really get that, other than like it can follow you. Like you can go into another room and shut the door and it can come through a keyhole, right? And you can try to walk this way and its arm goes here, and you try to walk this way and its other arm goes there, and you can't quite escape it. Unlike the elephant that's giant, you could shut the door and it, you know, it could knock down the door, but, you know, it's going to take it a minute. The octopus is just like right through, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of control issues that you have here. And that was another thing that I said in the first round. Okay, I was talking about the control issues. But you do want to control things. You do have this feeling of, I have to control information because I don't want people to see me for who I am. All right? And I feel like it gives you a headache, all right? Trying to control everything. I do feel that this person coming towards you in love scares the bejesus out of you, okay? Because there is so much emotional connection here between you and this person. So much energy. Yeah. You guys are so aligned in your hearts that with that telepathy, telepathy. Sometimes I just see the word, right, in my head. And then when I get done saying it, I'm like, why did I say it like that? But you think it, they feel it. They think it, you feel it. Okay? And so on an electrical sort of a, like if you think of it as electricity of cells talking, the peptides talking to each other, that it may be overwhelming to you. If this is the first time you've had a connection like this. Yeah, you are trying to control the universe. Trying to work against universal energy. To not let this come in. To not let yourself have what you deserve. And it comes down to, like I saw in your extended, a lot of this comes down to family. Okay, past family energy, and perhaps even current family energy, where you are going to have to restructure what you think of when you think of love, family, foundation, stability. Okay, I don't know if it was in your regular general love or the extended where they brought in like the Brady Bunch, like families coming together. And so you could have had a broken home in your childhood and a broken home perhaps in your adult life, and maybe even, you know, the fear of the broken home. And so you are, all right, feeling this energy of, I can control this, then, you know, no one gets away. No one gets hurt. Yeah. But you can't manifest and restrict at the same time. Okay? You can do one or you can do the other. But Spirit is saying, all right, opposing energies, kind of like magnets. Okay, when you put them opposing, they push apart. You have to be in alignment for things to come together. So if you're trying to be manifesting things coming towards you, you can't have the door shut. All right. Yeah. You've got all this passion, all this love, all this rage, all this energy within you. And I feel like it's mostly related to trying to hold back from loving this person. And it's why you're pulled back and paused. And it does come down to the beliefs that you have about yourself and the healing that is required for you to see that, again, this person sees you unconditionally. This person does not judge you. Of course, you say, well, of course they don't judge me because they don't know me. I've hidden everything for them. They know your soul. Okay? So I feel, okay, you do kind of self-occupy with just trying to keep yourself busy. Okay, if I'm busy, then I don't have time for anything else in my life. All right? But I feel like this puts you in an energy where you are alone a lot. And when you are alone a lot, those secrets kind of come up to the surface. And then you have to deal with it being in your face, okay? And trying to push it all away. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles clarified by what? 10 of Pentacles. Healing family issues, okay? And it has to do with the current entanglements or the sadness from past entanglements that you are just struggling, okay, to get over. But if you're wondering, is this truly divine? Yes, it is. Okay. This is a divine connection. And then we get out the divine connection. Okay. I feel like this person would fight battles for you. Okay. And there's a lot of waiting here. All right. A lot of waiting for you to see them and to see yourself in the way that they see you. Okay, that's too many, but on the bottom we have, okay, 9 of Pentacles. This is about working, okay, on this healing energy. I'm getting also perhaps for someone the secret of this love is because there is a third party and you're judging yourself, okay, on this truth that you have within yourself of loving someone, okay, especially in such an intense divine way, because you're judging yourself. Why don't I have this telepathy with the person that I'm with? Why don't I have this deep connection with the person that I'm with? Well, you don't. Okay. All right. Messenger of Earth. Okay, I feel like the person that you are deeply rooted to, okay, there is definitely a controlling issue, okay, of trying to control your heart, trying to control the power in the situation, trying to keep things in a box. And so there is, from the way that this has developed for you, there is this deep feeling of rejection and fear about moving forward away from this person and away from the control. One more, please. Thank you. But this is what you know you want, and it has been well illuminated for you. Okay? And so you can't hide from that. And that's why you try to outrun the energy and your thoughts and not focus on this. And yet it just keeps coming. Okay? All right. And so slowly the emotions are working their way out of you. You've been armored up for so long, but this passion is so deep and so hot within you that it's slowly burning through the metal, okay? Slowly burning through your system. Okay, again, the Hierophant. As much as this person wants you as the higher level, you want them as the higher level. You see the way that this could work together. You see the gears turning and time moving forward on this. And I feel like it drives you crazy because you're like, it just keeps going. It just keeps going and I can't get away from this. And you're like, I'm trying to not think about this and I'm trying to be above board. And underneath it all, there's that fear of rejection and all of this water energy. Okay, now I am recording this on the night of the full moon in Cancer. And so that is the water being pulled up to the surface more so than normal. And you may be trying to keep yourself on the outs here. King of Wands, frozen emotions. I'm not going to go into this, right? But this person, they see you. Look, she's looking directly at this king here. Okay? And like, I will wait. I will wait for the season to pass. I will wait for you to thaw out and come back. Okay? Again, as much as you are their star, like they are your star, it's a very intertwined sort of energy. This is soul growth, okay, with the llama here. And it's not easy. It is a journey. I think they picked the llamas because, you take them on the journeys through, Ecuador and Peru or whatever, Nepal. But what came to mind with spirit from me was, is your mama a llama? And so this could be, okay, deep wounds from your mother, okay, that you are having to journey through. There's a lot of love between you and this person. This person is more tender to you, I feel like, than perhaps your parents were to you, or maybe even your, girlfriends or spouses or boyfriends, I feel like this person they're kind and caring and nurturing with you, and it's unexpected, okay? Now, the well is this large, huge mammal, right? That controls emotion. And I feel that that is something that you are trying your darndest to do, is control the emotion. And when it doesn't work out, all right, there's my elephant. You stomp around a little bit, and then you finally come into a grounded energy. Okay? But you do have to kind of work through it. All right? Yeah, there's a lot of passion that you feel for this person. And it's awakening, like your whole chakra system. And you're like, I don't want to wake up. I'm just trying to work and live life as normal as possible. And Spirit is saying, what is normal? Okay? Because they're saying you created this world around you. You created this. You are, the sun within your origin, is what they're saying. And you created this current reality for your heart, okay? Because you were tired of being an outsider with your inner child, away from all of this beautiful, loving, awakened, ascended energy. And so you said, all right, I am ready for my divine soul connection so that I can wake the crap up, okay? Wake the frack up and move into these energies and heal. Yeah, and there you go. Leaping ahead. You're ready. You may have some fear about this, but you are truly ready for this. Take care of yourself first. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. You work on yourself. Daily work. Taking care of yourself. Doing the things that you know that you need to do to keep yourself grounded, to keep yourself centered. Okay? That comes before all else. And I feel like you've been putting yourself last. And Spirit's saying no. First things first. You put yourself first. Okay? And they say, okay, you may be creating a new reality, signing some sort of contract, opening yourself up to a very, like they're saying, a freer lifestyle than you have had here in the past. And it could be exactly what you're requiring to move forward. I feel like music is speaking to you in synchronicities in regards to this person. And so you are receiving angels' messages all the time. Even though you're trying to be in control and not, this person is your mirror. This person is your sacred partner, okay? This person is that deep love, okay? Changing your inner, bringing you this transformation. It's changing the outer you. And they're telling you, forgive others, forgive yourself, okay? So that you can look in the mirror and find love for you, okay? Yeah. You may stay up at night thinking about this person, okay? This is your star. This is the one that you are looking towards. But you still have, okay, some solar plexus work that you have to do to have that strong powerhouse to go after this, okay? And that's what you are working towards here, okay? The spirituality is about releasing the old paradigms, the old beliefs to bring in the new, all right? Yeah, you can't control it. It's going to come in when it's going to come in, how it's going to come in. The more that you try to push back on it, the faster it will get in your face. And the more you try to speed it up, the slower it's going to drag, okay? The universe will drag you one way or the other when you try to control divine timing. Yeah, just let this rebirth happen. And remember that spring is a beautiful energy, okay? And it is a beautiful time of year. So allow this beauty to come within. All right? The biggest problem you have here is being the lone wolf. All right? But you have to remember that the wolf has a tribe, has a pack. All right? This is part of your pack. And you're trying to run off and disappear into the snow, but there's that calling. You hear the call of the wild, but you hear the call of your tribe. Okay? The call of your heart. Yeah, listen to your gut. As you move through this, they want one more. Yep. You could be needing to, this is solar plexus and heart chakra. Okay, you could be needing to do breathing exercises because when you're doing that diaphragmic breathing, okay, you actually are working both the heart chakra and the solar plexus energies. Okay, and so that could be what you need to do to kind of bring your nervous system into alignment. Okay, maybe that's what your auric energy needs. Okay, so I hope that this helps you for all of the trouble that it took to get the message to you. There's the asthma, so Spirit saying, yes, someone needed to hear this. So I hope that this gives you some blessings and some help and some support. Have a beautiful New Year's. And next week, this spiritual mastery will be in its own Patreon tier. But I do really hope that you will join me there. And if not, just stay tuned in the channel, and much love. Okay? All right, guys. Bye.